Wah. And we are live. Good and proper. Alright. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. And if you're not, I send good vibes, as always. Alrighty. Okay, we've got all of that, all of this. Yep. Everything should be working. Alright, just gotta make sure everything on this end is okay. There we go. Good vibes in the chat, or else. Hey, welcome on in, Rain. Good to see you. This is aggressive kindness. You will be all right. You have no choice. All right, got that. And we've got all of that. Really figure put some more sound alerts in the redeems for fun. All right, but with that being said, let's go ahead and just swap on over. Whoop. There we are. Got my, nope, not that one. There we go, my trusted book. And last we left off, Arya and 5 were with this mystery kid who we don't know who he is just yet. Oh, and also Ludwig is there. Hi, Ludwig. So let's go ahead. Hang on, let me... Okay, yeah, that's decently volumized. It's not even a word, I don't think. Arya, make those amends. So, hey, I know this started off kind of awkward, and it's kind of quiet right now, but let's start over. Formally this time. My name is Arya Elwyn. It's nice to meet you. I'm an illusionist. I'm also a good baker. Well, there's not many interesting things to say about me. Check this out, though. Monster disguise. Bam. That's a sort of interesting thing I can do. And this is 5. She's great at drawing. Say hi, 5. Oh, hi, human boy. Oh, and the dog is Ludwig. He's a good boy. Brr. What are you doing? There's no question mark there. Introductions. That was everything, I think. So, what about you? What's your name? Don't need to tell you. But I told you ours. Did I ask? Arya, names are practical. If something happens on the journey, you will need to know each other's names for fast communication. Well, no. But I'm just being polite by telling you. That's all. You didn't have to say any of that. I don't need to know or use names. Well, why not? There's no reason to? Hey, names are useful. Names can be useful. How are you going to talk to us without names? No need to talk. Then... Go away, ads. What if something dangerous happened? Need quick communication on the spot. Names are good for that. Can't believe I'm arguing about this of all things. Okay, look. Men's horribly fail. You're blonde, she's Brad, and the dog is what it is. And you can call me just whatever. Done. That's good enough. It's not good at all. And seriously, when are you gonna stop calling Five such mean things? It's okay. No, Five, it's not. Five knows Human Boy is a good person, so it's okay. Kid, stop doing that. Huh? Quit repeatedly saying your name. Just say I, like I know. I? Hey, leave her alone. You don't have to listen to that, Five. Oh. Only toddlers could possibly refer to themselves in third person. That brat looks way past that stage. So? She can say whatever she wants. If she wants her growth to be permanently stunted, sure, that's not how that works. Wow, I was just thinking that maybe, just maybe, I'd gotten you all wrong. But no, that was really rude. You're still really rude. Hey, you demand to be called something for communication. And you got exactly that. Nothing rude about it. No way. You're going out of your way to be impolite. It's more work than just being nice. Maybe that's what the R stands for, huh? Mr. Rude. Wow, that's so clever. Fantastic. Impressive. You verbally defeated a foe with raw insults, the likes of which you've never dished out in your life before, which is the exact opposite of what you were trying to do in the first place. Oops. Good job. This is all kinds of awkward now, like even more than it already was, all because of you. Something tells you you're the only one here who feels that way about it, but still, you think you have to fix this. Let's move off of the wrong foot and hopefully onto the not wrong one. Hey, actually, I'm sorry about all that. Dude, you're really going back and forth here. Well, I think I don't want to be mean after all, even if you are. Sorry. Look, there doesn't need to be anything here. Is that so hard to understand? You can just quietly walk, can't you? But I'd still like to make some amends at least, if we're traveling together. Well, that's what I was trying to do. You don't have to do anything like that. None of this will matter. Oh, alright. Sorry about it. You can also stop saying sorry every 3 seconds now. Okay, no, I mean, okay. Although I do admire your determination. Oh, thanks? Not to say I condone what you're using it for, though. The determination to bother me constantly is more than a little annoying. Try using it for a better cause next time. Oh, boo, whatever. Could have just stopped with the first thing. Would have been so much nicer. Pictured my savior a little more charming and kind. Oh god, please do not compare me to whatever fantasy image is in your head. Boy, he's really adamant about not changing that image of rude stranger here. Maybe it means that's just what he's like. The R definitely stands for Rudy Rude McRudeness. Feels somehow wrong for you to leave everything as awkward as they are. It's not like you can do anything to change his attitude. In fact, whatever you do seems to just make things worse. It especially feels unpleasant when you fall on the verge of responding negatively to it. Something you didn't know you'd be prone to until now. Well, it's fine. Probably. You'll simply try not to be too bothersome from now on. Or whatever. You'll be polite and quietly count the minutes until you're at your destination. And then you'll never have to see him again when all's said and done. There we go. That being said, until the time comes, and since there's no harm in it, alright, we've got an ad break in 3 minutes. And since there's no harm in it, you will maintain a nicer attitude toward the rudeness of the rude boy. whose name you still don't know. It'll probably be a very long time until we learn his name. Probably a very, very long time before the name that begins with R is revealed. Hours, days, maybe in weeks of... Hey, what's he doing there? Why, you'd better take a look. Arya, sneak a peek. He's holding something, and weirdly enough, he's completely focused on it. He's so focused that he's walking much slower and he doesn't even seem to notice you. Huh, what could be so interesting here? Curiosity gets the best of you and you sneakily take a peek. In the way sneakily is natural to you. Good lord, what is this? Oh, not reading all of that. Real rude. Read, dude, you're alive. Sees something absolutely puzzling. What the heck is this? Notice the spooky Arya presence. Ah, what the hell? Read? Yeah, yes, what do you want? Trying to give me a heart attack or something? Oh, damn it. So that was your name. Dude, don't look at other people's phones. It was terrifying. Just never do it again. Now it tells me the live message. Sam, fucking OBS, why are you so late on that? That's a phone? Oh, right. Of course you wouldn't know. Duh. Yes, it is, and you should not stare at it when someone is using it. Seriously. It's just curious. Also, again, ha! Knew it. Did see a name. Your name. I saw it. It's Reed. Right? Ugh. What's so important about that? Yes, sure, you got me, or whatever. Reed Lumen. I'm Reed. Reed Lumen. Nothing special. You don't have to remember it or use it. Are you happy now? You leave me alone? Yes, actually. We're now on even grounds, and I'm never forgetting it. I don't think you've accomplished some impossible feat of sleuthing here. And if you do think so, then boy, your life's usual accomplishments must be really pathetic. Come on, can you not be rude for once? You rude Reed. Hey, what's the deal with your rectangle? Phone. It's called a phone? How is that a phone? It's so small. So rectangular and sleek looking. Also had words on it. Alright, I'm gonna get ads in a couple seconds. If it decides to play them properly. I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Any second now, the ads will start. We hope, fingers crossed. God, why can't the ads just start when they're supposed to? Hello, ads. Any second now. There we go. Yeah, for all of you who are not subbed, please take care of yourselves. Get some water, get up and stretch, take a break. I will retweet the socials. There we go. Precious, life-giving water. While I wait for the ads to finish up, I'm just gonna look through some magic cards, because I'm a nerd. Okay. Got that. There are a lot of good cards here. I'll have to figure out which ones I want to put in this deck. But that will be for when I get the rest of the cards in the mail. However long that takes. Okay, I've got 20 seconds left. Almost there. I've also got to figure out. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and I've got 23 lands, and I can't remember how many lands I ordered. Welcome back from Ad Hell, everyone who's stuck in Ad Hell. Whoop. Hope the small break was nice for y'all. And now we are going to continue on our adventures. A phone. It's called a phone. How's that phone so small? How is that a phone? It's so small. It's so rectangular and sleek looking. It also had words on it. Do not try and dissect whatever you saw. I didn't have enough time to. But I was trying to see anything in particular. I'm more interested in the little device anyway. How come this so-called phone looks like everything except an actual phone? Oh, used to those big ones with the wired speaker, right? Well, that's what a phone is. Sure. And this is also a phone, only much more advanced. Whoa. So you're saying you can make a phone call on just that? Yeah, and much more. But it has no wires or anything. And it's like so little. Phones that I know don't do stuff other than call. Oh, you've seen nothing. This is called a wireless phone. Is that because it doesn't have any wires? Yes. How does it turn on without electricity? Battery. Now that you say it, it suddenly sounds much more plausible for a phone to be this tiny. Oh, then why does it keep shaking? Is that normal for a no-wire small rectangle phone device? Oh, shit. Hey, don't say that. Sorry. Look, you've had your fun, but now I've got to respond to this. Respond? Respond to what? Oh, shit, I forgot you wouldn't know that stuff. You wouldn't know stuff again. Don't swear. My bad. God, don't yell. I wouldn't have to if you'd mind your surroundings a little more. So, okay. These phones can send messages. Messages? Like written words? Yes. It's called a text for short. Revolutionary, I know. You can let the phone buzz when you get a text. Mine does that. So, you're receiving messages? Are they coming from the human world? Mm-hmm. Wow. How's that even possible? You're all the way here, but can still communicate to someone all the way there. How did you humans even accomplish that? Whoa. Dude, you're asking me to summarize tons of tech advancement history here. Most of which I don't even know myself. It's kind of boring, really. I'm not interested in techie stuff. If it's your thing, go read a book about it or something later. Okay, that sounds exciting. By the way, who is communicating with you? Like, wow, it's still buzzing. It's been doing it non-stop for a while now. Shit. Shoot. Oh, good, you're learning. Just give me a second to deal with this first, okay? Read. Respond to text. There is quite a lot to trudge through, as usual. Hey. Zombie apocalypse literally starting up outside. Spawn stat, please. I'm about to be eaten by a Zamboni. They'll drink all my blood. Because they're part vamps, BTW. It's like the modern advanced type of zombie. Also, they look like attractive anime men, but green colored. Makes them more marketable, so do not argue me on this front. Okay, really, hey, respond. I just read a whole GPS chapter and you still haven't existed. It was good, by the way. Actually, I'm sure you'd love to hear about it in depth. Yeah, let's go. We're now in the end game, if you remember what that means. Robo Friend is about to go nuclear. It's more like Robo Fiend. Straight up gonna blow Katana's weekly villain and stick out the water. This shit is damn serious. This biggest villain is not even a threat by comparison now. Oh, that's especially true in the uncensored violence version, BTW. Man, who could have seen that coming? I mean, besides me and my 90,000 kilogram size... 9,000 kilogram sized brain, of course. Huh. Also, it is my opinion and also a fact that Katana and RoboFran will make endless mountains of evil robot cat babies after everything's done. As what's known as a total bombshell on an endgame ship prediction. You better be paying attention because all I said over time is very important for this theory. It is the ultimatum of my bright theorizing career. We are officially in it for the long haul now, ladies and gents. Strap in. Okay, I won't talk about GPS if it makes you stop ignoring my texts. Cowards typically cannot keep up with the truth of my words, and there's no shame in that. Did you die? Like for realsies? Big scary monster ate your corpse or something? No way, if you died it wouldn't be that badass. You'd like slip and fall off stairs and slip a disc. That's it, yeah. No fireworks. Be like a cranky old man babysat by me until the end. So do I have to carry the very heavy Lumen name all by myself now? At this rate, I'm gonna have to move out of the cities and start anew in a nicer community. Maybe be like in one of those sea isles. That's the only people who will ever accept me are fish. Hey, what do you call a fish with no eyes? Cavefish, there's no joke here. No, there's no joke here, it's just facts. I wonder how cold it is in the Isles. I'll need warm clothes. But how will I get the money, you say? It's very simple. Tell a sad tale of my now lonely life. Cool was it for you to die before me, even though you know I can't even cook? See, that's so sad that people will just donate. Donate clothes and money to my cause. Kind of like charities. You know, like the ones for orphans. They have them for orphans, right? I think so, anyway. Like, just say hi, Dad's dead, and you get everything. You get everything you want, so I can easily pretend to be one. Maybe not even pretend. I presume counts too. The simple as frying eggs. Okay, that's actually kind of not easy. My heart can't handle this. Pick of me not being able to make eggs. Bad metaphor on my part. Maybe it's more like building a model of a cell for a school science project, which isn't hard but really boring. I can't believe you went and died before helping me finish that. To hand it in soon. I mean, literally next week. I could now just pay someone on the streets to do my homework. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that. Yeah, working yourself is overrated, right? Right, Reed? I'll go borrow some cash from your dresser and do it. You know, from the secret middle drawer. Not so secret now, huh? Are you really dead? Where's your ghost? I don't see it haunting me for these absolutely slanderous messages. So I think it's been like an hour now. I should get takeout. You know, that's a great idea. I wonder if they're okay to deliver this time. I guess I see for myself, right? Also, I could have chopped flipping burgers and then and there while also getting myself a meal. Damn, I am most economical if I say so myself. The ghost is then forced to watch me flip burgers for the rest of my life instead of having a good future. Yeah, you know, engineering school is overrated. Robots can go to hell. I'd rather flip burgers and sneakily steal fries from customers' orders any day. Shit, wait. The actual workers do that. I don't want burgers to have less side fries. Very most uncouth possibilities, I say. Good lord. Oh, I'm not reading all of that. Read, dude, you're alive. Of course I am. Well, duh, obviously. Yeah, duh. Do things. Don't go in my room, and don't think of getting that unhealthy junk. Dude, I'm quite literally starving, zero joke. It is as overdue as my capacity of life on an empty stomach. Wow, Russell, now I'll be the dead ghost watching you flipping burgers. That's the aftermath. I will be done soon. No need to worry. What? I'm not worried, I'm hungry. Says you, after sending a bajillion texts. You're the assigned food unit. Me, the very hungry caterpillar, is my name. Growling stomach is my game. It's so important that you're letting me starve like this. Give me just a sec. Dealing with something on my side first. Put words into it by poking it? Sure. You, tap the little keys on the screen and it types out letters. Oh. Thought this was the one thing about phones that wouldn't be that amazing. Guess I was wrong. Are you kidding? All of this is incredible. It's not amazing as how unimpressed you're being. Well, this is just like my everyday. It'd be like being excited about putting shoes on. Oh, I could get excited about that. Of course you can. Yes, I mean, I'm about to go out and have a fun day. Lucky that it's just normal to have something so convenient every day. You shouldn't take it for granted. Eh. Hey, I know you're busy poking letters and stuff, but I'm curious. Just who is this? I'm sending you messages from so far away. None of your business. Oh, okay, sorry for asking. I didn't know this is something not meant to be asked about. Hey, actually, let's say it's headquarters, who I work with. And the messages are because you've got to get back as soon as possible. Yeah, things are pretty urgent. Headquarters? It sounds kind of cool. And do you work for some kind of organization? Secret organization thingy to help humans from here? Hey, I told you it's urgent. I mean, it means we can't waste time explaining all of this for you now. You'll see it all later. Probably. Oh, okay. But you've been standing here poking your tiny phone for a while now. I know, just a second now. Hypocrite. What's so interesting about it? I don't understand. You just poke it while walking. You could poke it later. Yeah. Wow, are you even listening? Read. I am listening. You give me just a minute here. Is what tiny phones do to people's attention? Okay, done. Let's go. Great. I need to remind you who's the one concerned about time here. Not talk about that. You really are a hypocrite. No, look, this is more important. Remember when I said these phones can do more than just call and text? Yeah? It's already so impressive, it's just those two functions. But it'd be unstoppable if there's more any features. Oh, there are plenty more. Here's one that I'll show you right now. Okay. It's a little abrupt. Don't worry about it. Just stand right there. Just stand? Like this? Yeah. Give me a sec. Dealing with something on my side. Okay, come back soon. Or else it's takeout night. Hey, you heard me. I'll really do it. From the greasiest and most expensive place even. They're grinding cows down to the bone at the burger smithies for me right now. I swear, how does that make you feel? Little moo cow never gonna moo again, buddy. I'm gonna count to 10. Stinkiest joint is going to feed me for weeks. I'm not even joking, they'll slut our whole farm just for my meals. Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Calm down. 10! Oh shit. Bomb defused. You just sit tight for a couple minutes. What, even talking? What's even taking so long? That's the mystery. I'm deeply pondering. The Lamberdite should have been as easily accessible as always if my calculations still hold up. Which they always do. Except maybe this once. They were right. Oh damn, yes, my track record's still clean. Having to simultaneously hold two conversations here, so I kind of need time to process things. Whoa, what? Are you already back then? No, still on the other side. There's a human here. What? Wait, what? And how? I left behind for years. We'll save for now. That's about 6. How did they manage to hide for that long? I mean, from us, not to just the scary monstros. Some kind of tricky illusionist ability work. Basically gets the plain monster look to blend in. Pretty handy, except not when humans are the ones trying to find you. Oh, that makes sense. That's one way to do it, I guess. Say, you want to see her? Her? It's a girl? Yes, give me a second. Reed, take a picture. Chink! Reed tells you to look at his tiny phone as he holds it up, and suddenly, a light flashes from it, and very briefly. See? It's a picture. Whoa! That was like a camera. There's no waiting to see the picture. It's very instant. Well, then you can probably guess what it's called. An instant camera? Spot on. Wow. Look, 5, it's a picture of me. Can I have a picture too? Oh yes, I want one together. Together, yes. Reed, just one more picture, please. One of everyone, please. Man, is all that not enough? And hey, you just wasted time yourself. This is the only thing that'll make up for it. And who decided that? Me, I did, you hypocrite. So, please, 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 work. Okay, jeez. Just one, okay? This has continued for a bit until you took a picture of all 3 of them, or all 4 of you. Sometimes you forget to count yourself, as one does. Yes, you now have 2 useless pictures in your very revolutionary no-wire small rectangle device now. That is a better name for it than mobile phone, really. You know, the girl's disguise somehow didn't get caught in the photos, contrary to what you planned. We were hoping the picture could double as an explanation for circumstances to headquarters. Suppose this is due to some limitations of the ability itself. Reed, get back to Eidolon. Whoa. In case we're not too far away from the nearest exit. In any case, we're not too far away from the nearest exit. Shouldn't take too long to get there. Bro, she's pretty. Are you listening? I mean, I am, don't worry. Actually, you mean reading. Yes, I am, but she looks shoujo as hell, you have to admit. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can explain. Stop. No thanks. I don't want to know any more of your ridiculous words after last time. Sad. Listen, that was and still is a good word to know, and I'll never back down on this fact. But fine, you can ignore this one. I think it's pretty useless to you. Yeah, no, I'm not risking it with you ever again. You're not sending the one with the monster. You're not sending the one with the monster kid and the dog, though, since that will be significantly hard to explain over text. We'll just have to meet face to face later. They will just have to meet face to face later. Read. Finish responding. Headquarters is not handling the extended absence well, as usual, but you make sure to reaffirm that you'll do your best to be done as soon as is humanly possible. Boring. How's it going with the girl, anyway? It's okay, but she talks too much. What's wrong with that? Well, it's a waste of time, to be frank. So, I mean, I'd talk a lot if you're the first human I've seen in years, I think. So, like, she's of course never seen a mobile phone before, and I had to explain it. Texting, wireless, all that jazz. I never thought I'd have to do it again. Can you believe that? Pardon me. Oh, of course. Wasn't it always like that? I guess so. I really forgot how it feels. Kind of funny. Every single thing about phones is mind-blowing to her. It'll be so nice. I think the mundane being seen as impressive again can never get hold of me. like it's much needed breath of fresh air in this age of widespread dumb ingrate syndrome. I suppose. Sorry, that ended up taking longer than expected, by the way. Sorry that I ended up taking longer than expected, by the way. I'll try to hurry it up. Ah, it's okay. Go have fun with your human. It's not having fun. Oh, really? It isn't? No? Wow. Poor you, I'm so sorry. Someone think you're the smartest being alive because you turned on a goddamn phone. I can't imagine a worse feeling. Hey, it's still work. Ah, yes, here you are doing work again, talking about phones and fun stuff, and apparently taking selfies now. What else are you gonna do? Whatever it is, does not bring a huge dumbass grin to your face, right? Sure, it's super not fun at all. Yeah, I'll gladly reiterate that it isn't. Clearly, one of us grew up to take risky work as seriously as it should be taken. Push. Loosen up, you tight ass. Like, this is probably the last time you and I will ever get to do this again after so long, too. Need a reminder on who started this. You know, on who started this whole thing up, so you don't start projecting here. I think I'd only be projecting if I said maybe you should tell her about takeout and burger joints next. Monster World probably has both of those things. Oh, is that so? Is that old info? Not the one vacationing there, leaving behind a starving genius every other week so forgive me if I don't know. Right, sorry. Wonder if my ghost could go through the barrier and pimp up your stinking meet and greet at this rate. Poor girl must be so bored right now thanks to Mr. No Fun over here. This is just dumb now. Oh, avoiding the topic, are we? Truth bombs are not dumb. Reed, you cannot escape these facts. Yes, I can. See you soon. A swift escape is achieved. You've got to keep your promise of returning soon, though. Although you do take a moment to look over the logs, from the start till the end, just once for good measure. You ignore the nagging of Arya, you mean blonde girl, while doing it just for a little bit more. You better make sure everything's alright on the other end. Okay, that's enough of looking at and messing with your phone. They're not typically things to be shared, you know. Lots of privacy that has to be kept safe in there. Monster kid and a human living as monster girl could never understand your delicate human concepts of personal phone's privacy. Damn it, no, hey, what the hell, dude? Turn off the built-in spyware services on your thing already, you goddamn unholy moron. And be back soon or you'll need a phone book full of ghosts exorcist numbers for the rest of your life. Unfortunately for you, the human market doesn't really value the privacy of its product consumers either. Anyway, now that your business is taken care of, forcibly get everyone and yourself get moving to stop dawdling around. The respect-worthy headquarters is quite literally starving, zero joke. After all, not to generalize, but gee, girls are so melodramatic sometimes. But you know, that's what also makes them so romantic sometimes. Like, wow, who describes a person with sentences like a treasure made to be cherished other than them? Why, yes, these are the healthy thoughts of people who are as well acquainted with the brains of their maidens as they are with the back of their hands, indeed. Kaji, are you still veiling your duties? Here we go. Aha, what duties? You're pretty sure there's nothing waiting for you anywhere. Plus, you're busy with what really matters right now. And also too tipsy to focus. All for good reason. A guy doesn't get drinks coupled with heartfelt appreciation letters written in fish script every day. No, wait, Kuka like you definitely does. From all kinds of people. But, admirers do get busy, you know. There are two defining features about your admirers. Number one, they have a life of their own that surprisingly doesn't revolve around adoring you. And, well, that's just life for you. Number two, they're really real and have fantastic taste in who they choose to adore. So just you wait. Once they're all done being busy, you'll soon enough be showered in 100 more praises and letters like this. However, that's precisely what makes this letter the most important thing right now. Kaji, read the letter for the 100th time. Some fish, took the time out of her no doubt busy day to write you something full of honest feelings. You don't think you're capable of feeling the totally ridiculous sounding earthen emotion called love. It is often said to be an impossible and rather lowly concept for the winged, but you do feel some kind of joy when you're recognized and appreciated by others. You imagine that human or monster love must be something similar. Not that it is too special of an occurrence or anything. Anyway, you're definitely going to keep this letter forever tucked under your pillow back home. No biggie. Kaji, you should probably stop drinking and do something better with your time instead. No, this is a good use of your time. Look, you know it sounds stupid, but drinking is actually productive for you. You know how humans say they drink to forget their troubles? Well, that's what a certain friend and senior told you as you began living among humans, and she's mostly the only source of your knowledge about human drinking habits. You seem to focus on temporarily forgetting things. For you, it's the opposite. A defining feature of your so-called drinking problem is that it's not even a problem in the first place. You can stop any time. Not that you want to, but that distinction is what really matters. On the occasion that you do drink, which are not few, you always make a point of going all out. There is a certain limit where you do stop, but that limit isn't low. You have your own way of knowing when that limit has been reached. It is the moment you achieve your goal of remembering. Only once it really kicks in, and you can at least properly visualize what you wanted to keep more than any other. Memories of her. Hey, the term you're looking for is hallucinate instead of visualize. That's what you're thinking, right? And you'd be wrong about it. Calling it hallucinating sounds terribly unhealthy. And this is nothing of the sort. You'll continue to disregard the awful term. Thank you very much. Fine then. Who is this her? Why do you really have to ask? Just how massive is the rock you're living under? She's known by everyone. No hyperbole here. You do mean everyone. In every sense of the word. She is your best friend. She's the entire reason for you to merely exist, even. There's no bester friend to be had than that, is there? She is someone so nice, with the most brilliant of minds, most dazzling of features, and most radiant of smiles. First time you opened your eyes, that smile was the first thing waiting to greet you into life itself. A shame that you just can't remember what it looked like now. But hey, this is what fixes that problem. When you stop overthinking, you're able to see with more clarity. Not in the physical sense, but in the metaphysical. You can slowly remember your long-forgotten memories. It's as if clouds which fogged your mind for years can finally part, if even for a single night, to show you your former days of happiness and honor. Days where you lived only to be someone's best friend and guide. Yet 6 years ago, you found yourself abandoned here on a rainy day, without explanation or memory. Suddenly, one day, you could never fly towards my light again. Unfortunate, isn't it? In your mind, you recall a continuous stream of friendship, an eternal bond between you and your friend. But it is so suddenly cut short by a gap of blinding darkness, such a wicked, blinding twilight. It seeks to distract from one's purpose. And with the purpose disilluminated, for what reason should Varley exist anymore? Yes, I do know that you'd like to recall a single memory in these stupors. What happened to let you become so unwanted and discarded, after existing solely for my sake? No. What you should be asking is, did you do this to yourself? Why, of course you did. There's no musing the obvious. After all, the imperfect being between us two is you and only you. Sure, maybe it's problematic if human does what you're doing, but not for you. You live a very different and special situation, don't you? And you sure know you can handle yourself well with it. No need to wonder. Don't question it. The walls that confine you have eyes fourfold. Why, a bit tired now, aren't we? Rest easy, and only wake up when you should. I'm sure you've earned it. Insert Metal Gear ring sound. Hey, says the barkeep out of nowhere. What in the human hell? You accidentally instinctively shout. I got you wide awake by surprise. It was such a surprise that you totally lost track of your thoughts. What were you even thinking about? God, your head seriously hurts. Trying to think about why that's the case just hurts even more. Thankfully, a little more rum can fix the headache. Barkeep speaks up again, but quieter this time. Kindly asks you to not sleep on the front counter. He says this is what entering customers first see, and your delirious drunken self is the last thing that should be welcoming anyone in. He pauses, and then reaffirms, you're simply a bad look for business. No offense, though. You say, oh, none taken, and you politely apologize for your actions. And just for a moment, he's taken aback by that genuine response, considering it's from you of all people. You didn't notice it, though. Old habits die hard. Your eyelids still feel so heavy. I guess you'll find a better seat to sleep in. The crescent is visible again. Looking at it sends countless memories soaring through your head. You love sneaking off to watch mesmerizing eclipses like these, so much so that sometimes getting lost in the forest over it was never a setback. Before the barren dome even came to be, constellations at night were a fond memory for you and your mother. She loved the view. Or rather, I suppose it's more accurate to say she loved your description of it. Despite relying only on your words to illustrate the beauty of the world, to her, it was more than enough. And your childish, limited vocabulary at the time never seemed to bother her either. It's a good thing you visited her grave earlier today. It's going to remain behind now, just like everything else. You hope you can see the same sky in the human world, even if faintly so. If not, you'll really miss it. Why did we stop again? Because where the hell are you looking? No. A better question is, why are you looking anywhere but in front of you while you walk? I was distracted by, never mind. That is a recipe for tripping and falling flat on a sharp rock. You don't have a death wish, do you? Sorry. Sharp rocks? Wait, don't tell me we're going up that... Yes. Mountain. Yes. Oh. You never gone up a mountain before? Not really? Rats. I was hoping you'd have experience. Why would I? Because I would have likely made this easier. I'm not going to have specific life experience like that just because they'll make things more convenient for you. Oh, well, sure. But you're about to get some, whether you like it or not. Watch your step. Hey, I mean we're climbing on foot? Isn't that kind of unsafe? No, feels sturdy enough to be safe. But, come on. What if Five or me trip and fall? It won't happen if you're careful. Come on, get going. Absolutely preposterous. There's no way he can expect you to just follow and... Oh god, he's already scaled out the mountain. Please wait. Just a second. Told you it's dangerous. Reed, I said wait. Don't leave me. I'm not. You're just standing still for some reason. You are. You're way too fast. Just get moving faster. Maybe just get going at all. I can't. Yeah, you can. See it at the top. How could you say that when it looks so rocky and steep? Please stop ignoring me. Unfortunately, your pleas fall on deliberately deaf ears. might really be left behind at this rate. But a guy, he could at least give you a hand. Not like it would kill him or anything. It's not like he can't use his literal odd-looking hands, whatever their deal is. Certainly had no qualm dragging you around without warning. In no time, he's made it up, and he's got something to say, shout to you. Hey, by the way, don't forget all your stuff, including all the extra baggage. Gee, wonder how you're going to get by with all that, Anyway, I'm waiting. No, nope, never mind all of that. He's doing this just to prove some kind of dumb point, fully expecting you to be struggling. Look at that smugness. It's surely exactly it. What would that even prove? Stupid baggage thing again? Why he's so hung up on that? You really just have to show him what you're made of. You're all on your own. That's hardly anything new by now. Curse this silly little mind of yours. Let's jump into the worst of possibilities. It's a no-choice situation, and those are probably the only situations where you can push yourself to do something reckless and dangerous, in your eyes. If a mountain stands between you and your goal, you'll cross it like it's nothing. Ludwig can do this easily without weight on him, so you tell him to go ahead. Like the good boy he is, he heeds his master's orders instantly. His leaps are as majestic as they are spectrally. He successfully carries himself up in no time. Attaboy, Ludwig. The masterful maneuver earns him 1+1 positive impression point from Reed, in the form of a tiny eyebrow raise. What worthless points! They probably aren't even real. Hold on tight, 5. We'll be up with Ludwig soon. Arya? Will it be okay? Ludwig and Reed are so fast. It'll be fine. And don't imitate Reed. Slow and steady is better and safer. Just hold on to my hand so you don't slip. Okay. Arya still want to see the sky? Oh, you catch me spacing out earlier? Sky is pretty here. But it must be more pretty from up high. Arya will see it even better. Sure. I'm sure the moon will look nicer there. Maybe we can even see stars. Stars! I want stars. Hang on tight. We'll be there soon. Whoa. Oh wait. Whoa. Lights. So bright. 5. Don't take your eyes off the ground. You can look at the sky all you want when we're at the top. It's not up. Lights. There. Down. So bright, like stars. Down. Arya, look down. Whoa, you're right. So bright and pretty. Colorful tower. That's the royal tower. Those lights look like some kind of decoration. So colorful. Looks like a birthday. That's silly, 5. Who would put up decorations that fancy for just a birthday? But when 5 had a birthday, 5 had decorations. Were they the size of a whole tower? No, just 5's bedroom. But it was all glowy and pretty, just like there. Oh, that's nice. But see, this looks much larger than a simple birthday Wonder what the occasion is. Really? What? I'm really wondering that. I am. What about it? So then, you mean to say, you didn't pick today to leave on purpose? No, I didn't. Why are you taking this really easy for someone on the cliff of a mountain? Whatever, it's safe. More importantly, you didn't plan any of this for today specifically? Yes, it was, a series of unexpected encounters leading up to the decision, I guess. Kind of, sort of just led up to us leaving. But what's so important about it? Arya, reach your destination. And you're sure you don't know what the festivity down there is for? No, it doesn't ring any bells. God, I thought you were poking fun at the kid. Huh? Tonight happens to be 2 days before a worldwide holiday. Holiday for monsters, I mean. It'll be their ruler's birthday. Huh? Huh? A birthday party! I was right!
Sure were.
5 wins!
Don't forget to pretend your friend... Don't forget to pester your friend for a prize later.
Yes! A victory prize! Hey!
Better not be a sore loser. Come on.
Ugh.
So, the vast majority of the population congregates in the royal marshes down there. That's where the festivities happen. Every year they hold what is probably the biggest, most obnoxious birthday celebration party anyone has ever had in history for the prince. It also happens that the workers and guards all around the world begin a 2-day holiday break in order to prepare for the celebration, specifically starting from tonight. I'm sure you get it now. The period of off-duty makes areas located farther from the royal marshes extra safe for, you know, us humans. And it's exactly why I would have thought you planned to go today. The extra safety is why I'm here myself, today of all days even.
Whoa. No, I didn't think of that at all.
Thought you'd know about the festival, living here and all that.
Well, actually, I do. Just didn't cross my mind until you mentioned it now.
Jeez, really?
Yeah, I really thought it couldn't be birthday.
You saying this very perfect setup was just a big, convenient coincidence, then?
I mean, it's a celebration for monsters. Not something I've ever endangered myself to attend. So I don't have the date marked on my mind or anything. See, tonight was, eventful. I had no time to think about anything, really. Now that I can sit and think about it, it feels like it is around the time that around the time that the royal guards start their break, and the businesses, stores, and shops in the town I lived in would close up.
Guess it's just some luckily nice timing on your part, then.
Yeah. Oh, let's make the best of it. So what do I need to do now? What's next? Just about ready to take on anything.
Nothing. Chill out. We're all done.
Oh.
Well, you are. Me, I have to find the rift.
Rift? Then...
Whoa. You're really near the barrier. Seen it up close, it lives up to its reputation. That thing doesn't look crossable at all. Crossable may or may not be a word you've invented just now to describe it, but it must be possible to cross. All the rumors you've heard about rifts are true. So pitch black and eerie, hardly visible. It's hardly visible that something's there at all. From a distance, it's basically invisible, as if the vast stretch of terrain was suddenly absorbed into darkness. Scroll. It is said... Oh. Wow. Look at that. Neat. It is said that the barrier will remain standing for years onward despite the death of the human who made it, but it will not maintain the same strength as when it was first created. Time is the natural enemy of all things with lasting effects. And so, slowly but surely, the barrier has weakened enough for parts of it to periodically rip open, creating small openings, which people call rifts. No human or monster can force the barrier to open. Only through these naturally occurring rifts does anyone have a chance of crossing over to the other side. Should be somewhere around here, the pile of rocks bordering the barrier, I'd hope.
It's kind of vague.
I haven't pinpointed it yet. It'd be hard to find a rift just by looking.
But wait, don't rifts close up? Are we going to find it before that happens? I really, really don't want to miss this chance.
Oh, don't worry, I have a detector.
In your arm thingy?
Yes. It's made specifically for finding rifts. Gonna save us some trouble.
Whoa, that's useful. Sounds possibly, dangerous? I mean, if it fell into the wrong hands.
That's because it is. Or it would be if it were in anyone else's hands. But I'm the only person alive who has such a thing.
Oh. Ooh.
Well, you're not even gonna say, thank God it's in responsible hands?
Well, no. Let me guess, you didn't even make it, did you?
No.
Yeah, so I don't feel like praising you. Figure it's something from, headquarters?
Yeah.
And I'll be sure to give them all the praise.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
Eidolon definitely is someone eager for praise. Like the ego of a prodigy needs more of it, but you'll allow it. Maybe it'll be enough to make up for how late you'll be. Because you really don't want to deal with another tantrum. And also because it is an effort that deserves applaud, as always.
Hey, so, hypothetically speaking, there was another human who crossed the barrier like you do. How would they have done it without a device like this?
Anyone who happens to find a rift can just cross through it. I guess you'll need to be lucky enough to find one in the first place. Or unlucky enough, depending on how you look at it.
Oh, I see. Wow. All the little devices you have sure do make it much safer and easier.
They sure do. Although I can't think of any good reasons that an unprepared human might voluntarily cross the barrier for. Why are you asking about that?
Oh, I'm just curious. Don't worry about it. So I could have just left on my own if I went and found a rift all these years, huh?
Only if you were lucky enough to. They're a rarity.
Arya, check out that cool detector. Anyway, how can you find a rift with that detector? How does it work?
Well, the rift emits a warmth. The detector searches for that heat signal until it finds something. I think.
You think?
I don't know how it exactly works, but it's something along those lines.
You don't actually know how any of your technology works, do you?
I do! It's not the little details.
Does our own temperature not interfere with the barrier's heat signal?
Maybe the barrier emits a signal in a specific frequency.
I don't think heat comes in frequencies.
You even know what you're talking about any more than I do?
Yeah, frequencies are sound, right?
Maybe it looks for sound.
That's stupid. The barrier doesn't make any noises.
Totally does. I hear it right now. It sounds like this. Shut up.
Hey!
Ah, what a strange secret message. I wonder what it means.
Well, I'm just saying. You should at least respect who made your devices enough to learn all about them. That's what I would do, I think.
No way. It's like reading all of an oven's manual.
You wouldn't do that?
You don't really read the entire manual of every single thing you own, do you?
I try to. What's wrong with that?
God, you'd sit for a whole day reading a T&C agreement too, I bet.
A what?
Look, stuff gets me results, and that's all that matters. So just give this little metal bastard some time to do its thing.
Don't be rude to it.
It's a thing. It has no feelings.
But it's working so hard to help us out. I think I can hear sound from it.
That's an internal cooler. It's there so it doesn't overheat.
No, that's the sound of the little detector thing. It's doing its best to help us out. Take your time, little metal friend.
Oh my god, Arya, I love you so much. I do this exact thing. I fucking, like, personify inanimate objects. By the way, I'm not sure where the rift will be. Hopefully it's somewhere easily accessible. Otherwise we might have to dig a little if it's buried behind rocks or something.
Oh, no problem. I'll do all I can to help.
Guess we'll see once it picks something up.
You're so close. Nothing is gonna stand in your way now.
Be it a mountain or whatever else. You'll dig through a million rocks if you have to. So, 2 days from now is the celebration. Sure has been one long night. Yearly festival for the prince's birthday. People really adore their ruler. I wonder if Kotori is going to be there as always. He'd definitely be gone from town around this time every year. Close your eyes and hope she's at least having fun right now. That's one more memory to leave behind. It's almost...
Almost what?
I don't want to jinx this, but I'll say it anyway. This is almost too nice. Way too nice of a timing.
Hey, coincidences happen all the time. I don't think you should worry about it.
Well, you'd happen to leave today, and then happen to come here for entirely unrelated reasons, and that I'd run into you in such a safe place. I would say that's way too many favorable coincidences.
I mean, I guess? What's the point of saying this?
Someone once told me, things ever line up too perfectly, that's never a good sign. Maybe not highlighting the coincidences would have caused us some sort of ironic doom. Maybe highlighting them all will be the cause instead.
Stop! Get me anxious for no reason.
Ah, caredy cat. Guess those words kind of stuck with me. Maybe it's a bad habit.
Well, it sounds silly to me. It really doesn't work like that. Reality doesn't work like that.
Yeah. Let's check the facts. Read. Fact number 1. Since it's late now, the guards are probably done with work and just starting their break. Huh. He has a weird key in a door. Fact number 2. Scroll! Wee. Oh, look. Wee. Look at all that stuff. And the citizens are probably knee-deep in preparation for the festivities. Read fact number 3. The majority should already be in the royal marshes for celebration. So a far place like this is sure to be devoid of monsters.
Yeah, so it's safe and it's fine, see? Coincidences or whatever. Don't mull on it for so long. No need to be unreasonably worried right now. Whoever told you that just sounds too suspicious for their own good.
Probably right. We're definitely safe. Definitely.
Say it so confidently, I'm going to think the opposite might happen. Just be normal about it. Not too negative and not too sure. Now I'm being paranoid. That's your fault for planting these weird ideas in my mind.
Wow, it's so easy to mess with your head.
Stop, this isn't a game. It's not like a sudden bad things happening would be anything new.
Relax, it'll be fine. And hey, success! Here's a sudden good thing for once. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, loser. Oh, we've got a thingamajig. Ooh. Pause that. Okay. All right. So we're watching a thing. Aha. So the plan is to just look and ask around. Oh, wait. This is actually them talking.
So, the plan is to just look and ask around.
I'm scared of your disguise failing us. Not to mention Kaji's whole deal. There we go.
Don't worry, you can trust me. It'll all work out. And don't forget to believe.
I'll try. WASD to move, E to access menu, space to interact. Okay. Gotta find a way off this island quickly. You'd better check anything you'd run into for clues. This should be easy enough. Alright, so we've got a little mini game.
Are you lost on where to start?
Well, everything here is new to me.
I don't blame you. Having the option to go anywhere is intimidating. I think starting with the docks up north is a good idea. Should sneak onto any ships there. Or we could sneak onto any ships there.
Oh, that's true. Okay. We're going south, yo. Okay. Neat. Can't go that way. Going over here. What's this? Ow!
It's too small for you to fit, dummy.
I just wanted to see what was inside. Ow!
Know what's in there. It's a storage space for the Sea Patrol. There's just some ropes, safety tubes, first aid stuff, and...
You're really knowledgeable about that inventory, aren't you? You planning on stealing from it?
Nino, I don't take just anything. What do you think I am?
A thief?
No. Wouldn't take things other people really need, like first aid kits. I take only what I need to get by, and that's it. It's not stealing. Borrowing is perfectly legal. We've been over this.
Yeah, that's obviously why the entire patrol is trying to catch you for it. You might have struck a nerve there. Okay. Can we fit in here? Nope. Whoa. Such a pretty aquatic display. There's a lavender conch shell in the back, which has what looks like a speaker inside of it. Weird. The sand. It's so soft, smooth, and pleasing. It has to be fake. Not even getting anywhere like a real-world sand. Getting everywhere like a real-world sand. You can still build sandcastles with it. Mermaid.
Greetings, visitors. I'm known as Lacia, the spokeswoman of Glacialis. I stand here as a thread of communication between humans of this island and the sea folk. What might I assist you with?
Glacialis?
Glacialis is merely the name of this sea where Icicle Bay resides. There are 4 major seas in this world, first of which is Glacialis here. Just Itia Sea resides to the east, to the north Terminus Sea, and in the south Regalis Sea. Each of those seas have an assigned mermaid spokesperson, like myself. Should you ever find yourself lost in those areas, you can always go to them for assistance. Of course, I shall assist you with whatever troubles you may face while you are here, visitor.
Leaving the island?
So you would like to leave? You're free to use your boarding passes to do so. However, I'm afraid I'm not in charge of this island's sea transportation system. So I don't know about any incoming ships that you could board. You will have to ask the assistance of the head of the Sea Patrol.
Oh. Alright. Wait, that's Kaji, isn't it?
Indeed.
I can do that.
Hey, how about that? Can't ask him. Silly old me lost our boarding passes. And you know, that Kaji's such a slicker for rules. He wouldn't let us on any ship without a pass. Oh, I see. That's unfortunate, dear officer. But then, I will gladly help, of course. I believe the head of the Sea Patrol knows the schedule of the latest incoming shipments for the day, so... Can't personally ask him, but... You may tell him to...
Ads. Let's take a break, y'all. Get something to drink, something to get up and stretch, take care of yourselves. Please. In the meantime, I am going to just retweet the socials. There we go. Wasn't expecting the sound to just cut off while we're not looking at it.
Here we are. Alright. We are checking the things in the background. There we go. I think everything is spick span, neat, tidy, and trim now. So now we wait for the ads to finish adding into all of that slick jazz. You like jazz? Let's see. There we go. Welcome back, everybody who's stuck in ad hell. We are getting back into the swing of things.
You may tell him that I've granted you a special permission to borrow a pass from him today. For today.
Whoop. Oh, wow. That's perfect.
Yeah, thanks. We owe you. I'm happy to help.
Looks like you might have gotten a ride out. Though, for it to work, you've got to fool Kaji somehow. Surely you would trust the officer, right? Yeah, I'm in front now. Wait!
Huh?
Should we really go there?
Yeah. Didn't you want to look for clues?
I mean, yeah, but isn't Kaji still there?
Oh, that's what you were worried about. It'll be fine. He and an alcoholic drink go hand in hand like humans and monsters do.
So, not at all?
Yeah. You have nothing to worry about. Trust me.
No, I feel only a third of the way convinced about going in. So, not enough at all.
What does that even mean?
Okay, so I can't go in. Okay, so here's a library. Hey, mister, do you like fairy tales? Sure. I'm indifferent.
I'm reading the story of the Candlefly in Wonderland. Do you know that one?
Can't say I do.
It's a really nice story, but I wish Gleese would live in the end.
Death in a story for kids, huh?
Am I wrong for feeling that way about it?
Well, is character a villain?
No, Gleese is the hero, the title character. He's clumsy, he accidentally falls down a hole to Wonderland. Wonderland has lots of fun friends she meets, but also scary monsters she runs from. She has lots of fun there, but then in the end well, you know.
Then she's a good person, right? Natural to want good people to survive and be happy. Not wrong for feeling that way.
Really? My friends said we should learn everything from books. The book can't be wrong.
It's okay to disagree with a storybook. For sure you don't just agree with your friend on everything, do you? And yet you're still friends.
Oh, Yes.
Kind of the same, so don't worry about it.
Yes, I understand. Thank you, mister.
No problem. Did your parents ever tell you not to talk to strangers?
Sometimes.
Well, they probably shouldn't be talking to me. I shouldn't have ever responded in the first place, maybe.
Why not? I like to read books like I do.
It's not all it takes to trust strangers. Listen to your parents, okay?
Okay. But only from now on. Mister, you've proved that you're an exception. We can talk about the books in this library anytime, okay?
Sure, if you'll listen to your parents' advice from now on, I guess.
For now, I want to reread the story I have, but find a different good fairy tale, come back and tell me about it, okay? It's a promise.
I don't have a way to... I don't have a say in the matter, do I? Whoa. Oh, cool statue.
Do you know who this person is? I'd hope so. She's really just oozing with importance, I think.
Of course I do. She's, that hero who beat the barrier and dome. Right?
Not so confident, are we? Well, you should be, because you are totally right.
Oh. Ooh.
Good thing some of your memo is still intact.
Died making the barrier, right? I think I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, she's a real hero. All the young humans want to be like her when they grow up.
I'm not sure I like the idea of idolizing a deadly sacrifice. Guess it had to be done to end the war.
Pretty much, I think. But I don't think anyone is telling people to sacrifice themselves like she did. They're just telling them to be real heroes, virtuous and kind.
You're probably right.
Come on, don't you ever look up to someone as cool as her? Or didn't you ever look up to someone as cool as her? For me, I wish us Winged had such a figure in our history.
I don't remember if I did. But I don't think I would have. He's just another human after all.
Ow, what a waste.
Oh, what the heck? Terrestrial discoid model. It's a model of the human and monster worlds, or to be more precise, a model of the mid-world. It's the name which lumps both the monster and human worlds together on common ground. And those clouds must be the winged overworld. Hey, May, your home is in the overworld, right?
Yeah, all the way up in those clouds.
Nice that you know where it is.
If you ask me, that part of the model is missing a lot of detail. It's more about the details of your little unwinged settlements.
Judging from the big divider in the center, this model was made after the barrier and dome. It's strange. I feel like I recognize any of what I'm looking at. Besides the two big towers, it's obvious what they are.
Not even where your home would be?
Nope.
Do none of those places ring a bell for it? Or some, childhood memory at least?
Not at all. I guess I really don't know where I used to live.
Hey, don't feel so down. I'm sure you'll remember stuff if you keep trying.
Oh. Yeah. You're sure he'll remember just fine, and you'll do your best to help with it. As difficult as it is to not be able to return home, it must be worse to not know if you even have one. There used to be a book on the last generation of royals. It is open on a specific page. Read the open page. Rumor has it that with this death, countless others would be set off. Theoretically, others' lifespans can become tied to his, forcing the unfortunate souls to act only to further his own life, so that they may live too. With the possibility of possessing such an ability, it is no wonder the prince had powerful allies by his side during the war. But what's even stranger is that not only did key monster figures perish with his defeat, but humans did too. Stack of botany books is lying on the desk. Topmost books seem to have a bookmark. Read the bookmark page. The fair gardeners passed on their former head's ability to imbue life within vegetation. Plants could heal themselves using the excess of life imbued within them, successfully gaining longer survivability. Fair's efforts vastly improved the quality of military rations. Thanks to his ability, the meals were replaced with natural harvest imbued with a vast amount of healing energy. Injured soldiers recovered from mild to serious damage by eating fresh produce, sparing the need for medical care for severe cases. This allowed better budgeting on the military resources and saved many lives from grave danger. When a question on the reason for providing a great service with little personal gain, Mr. Farrow responded, "As a man, need a reason to help whenever possible." Oh, I suppose that answer isn't going to satisfy you. My wife is an important part of the army, after all. To be truthful, I did it only so I could help her, even when I can't be by her side on the battlefield. Her safety is enough of a reward. Being able to help the rest of the army is just a bonus.
Aww.
That's cute. Wonder if I could do something like that with my ability too. But to think of it, didn't seem to do anything to those yellow flowers from back then.
Flowers? What are you talking about?
Oh, just something that happened when I was in the monster world. Wait. What did I even end up doing with those flowers?
What are you asking me for, dummy?
I'm just thinking loud. Give me a break. Kaji, sending more greetings from the Oceanfalls Discord. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you very much. I think... Am I in that Discord? I'm pretty sure I am. I'll have to go look through all my servers. Thank you, Kaji. Okay. Can I go up the ladders? Oh, I can't. That's disappointing. Sleeping stars. The door's closed. A small sign on it reads, "On short break, staff in library. Come by if something needed." Okay. Okay, so that's blocked there. Here's you. Oh. Water. Diamond and fish. Oh, one for humans and one for sea things.
They're not things. One for people and one for seeple. That's how I'd say it.
Do you think it'd be okay if I looked inside the fish stall?
Why do you want to? You're a human.
Research. I'm curious what the difference is.
Difference in what?
Wait. Are the winged different too?
Different in what?
Never mind. But, out of curiosity, which of these stalls would you use, May?
Why would I use any? I'm not a customer.
Oh. Yeah, right. Ooh, a person.
Hey, May. Sup? Can you get the other fishes to use something other than krill for once? I've been waiting here for something good, but all she does is throw buttloads of krill over and over.
Huh? You know each other?
I know. How about sardines instead? Yeah, that's fantastic. Got you all covered then. As long as you'll pay me for my very kind gesture here. 3 freshwater oysters, pearls included. It's sell for around 30 each. Perfect. Consider it done, buddy.
Hey. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I totally forgot about you. Sorry. Don't worry about any of this. It is just, as the professionals like to call it, business.
Wow, check out amateur hour over here.
I know, right?
Excuse me?
I said don't worry about it. Someday you'll understand the complicated underground web.
Careful, don't disturb my setup. Oh, sorry. May stop stumbling around. trying to appeal to these mermaids here. We're hoping for a good deal today, so don't mess it up.
Wow, and you're using krill? That's not good bait at all.
Oh, is it not?
Absolutely. Krill is everywhere. No, it really shouldn't be. You should use some sardines instead. They're prime and rare. Everyone says so.
I don't have that kind of money.
Good luck enticing a good offer from any mermaids then, buddy.
Damn it, smart bespectacled woman. Have to get me some sardines somehow.
See, Nino? This is business. My business.
Your silly newcomer human pal will have to get used to your ongoing underground transactions, whether he likes it or not. Your business partner exchanges are very knowing smiles. It's a very good day for making bank, as usual. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, stairs. You lead here. Oh, mermaid all the way up here.
Why, yes, stranger. There's nothing strange about it.
But you heard that?
I did. Mermaids have really good hearing, don't you know?
No, it's just... Is that just common knowledge here? My first time seeing mermaids.
That you know of?
Yeah.
Look, child of man. This sea is unique. There are more mermaids here than anywhere else. And mermaids themselves are unique too. One of the only sea creatures able to communicate in your languages. Got a sharp sense of hearing and vocal cords that can produce tones equivalent to those of humans. All purely for the purpose of hunting them down. Years ago, mermaids like me would be out in the sea, busy luring sailors to their graves with our voices. Now, we're the sailors working to serve humans. Truly fallen from glory, if you ask me.
That's seriously scary.
Someone's got a lot of baggage here. Can't blame me when I'm always stuck working overtime. At least boss is nice and isn't a human. It's the only thing keeping me docile about it. It also doesn't pay much attention, so I'm up here taking my 5th break for the day. It's 4 breaks more than what's permitted, but who's keeping count? Humans sure aren't. I hope you're not thinking of acting like some kind of sly tattletale, otherwise...
No, I have nothing to do with this.
I'm not even here. I'm not even from here, so carry on. Great. I did see something happen to you, kid.
Casually threatened. Wow. Okay. I don't think I've gone over here. Unsalted. Read the sign. It says, Southwest Ib Luna Site. No tampering allowed. Luna Site? What's this?
I don't know. But nobody's allowed to mess with it. Looks so cool, though. Maybe that just makes you think I have to stand on that, right?
Not really. You're weird.
Come on, it totally looks like a little platform made for standing on. Actually, I have done that. And it did absolutely nothing, but it was satisfying in a way, at least.
Of course you've trespassed.
Hey, I felt like I had to. It's like when you know you shouldn't scratch an itchy bug bite, but you still do it. It's gotta be common feeling between beings of any race.
No, but that's dumb. You do that, it just swells and gets way worse, so of course I never do it.
I think you're the weird one here.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Caution, no open flames allowed, smoking is strictly prohibited, and desalination grounds. In case of fire, remove signboard. Ugh, that's an obnoxious looking drawing. Kaji has no tact for feeding fine industrial walls like this.
I think he likes to mark his accomplishments or something. What? This place is an accomplishment of his? Oh, no, no. But the people who work here only got serious about their job because of him. So I guess that counted. Huh. Then he gathered a big protest with fish crowds. All about how sea pollution was a pain in the bun for the fishies. And a pain for the humans who want to drink clean water. Somehow, I doubt the latter was his main goal. Having a crowd protest against you must be so irritating. Perhaps why anyone listened to him. I guess he did some good. You know, he doesn't really seem like that bad of a person, but who cares? He's still after us. Forget that part. Of course I won't. For the time being, I'm just to ignore anyone who's irrelevant to my own safety. I'm gonna treat any threat with the appropriate countermeasures, no matter what I might learn about them. That's good. Safety matters a lot, so that is good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting jailed while innocent. And as for you, me? I'll look past your share of law breaking as long as you're helping me out. So don't worry. Oh. Phew. Oh hey, thing. Oh, this has a lock on it. Hatch is locked. Passages to some underground pipes, perhaps? Judging from the signs, cautioning against deep water on that wall, it seems plausible. Interesting. Alright, let's head north. This game is nice and quaint. Oh, no ships here. Unfortunate. There was one, we could have gotten a ride to anywhere but Herelandia.
Well, just how did you plan on getting a boarding pass for a ride in the first place?
You're the one who suggested coming here.
I didn't say we'd legally get on a ship. Can't board unless you have a pass.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that by being well-mannered gentleman. Why, embellishing my circumstances in just the right manner is bound to elicit some sympathy, no?
Ew, stop talking like that.
Oh, please, you're just envious of my elusive charm.
You sound like a polished table.
I can easily win over anyone I want to. Isn't that right, boyfriend? See? He agrees.
Hey, you don't get to do that.
Alright, so we've come up here. I know we could probably just go on by. Can we go in here yet? You're only a third of the way concerned about going in. So not enough at all yet. Okay, so we still gotta do 2 things.
Oh, hey there. This is what I've got on display today. Feel free to browse, take your time.
Soon. I had something real nice on display here, but it was stolen. And I know for sure the patrol ain't getting it back. Sorry, bud. Those rats. Useless rats, the lot of them. Oh well, the other stuff's gotta be dead. Got to interest ya? May you've been bad, haven't you?
Sure, it's none of your business. You agreed to live and let live, so don't be so nosy.
What do you even steal? These precious stones could be resold for big profits? That's your angle, is it?
Did I just say?
You hit her right on the head, I know.
Oh, you're so wrong.
I'm not telling you a thing, so buzz off. Not buying, huh? Oh, I change the inventory every day, so come again if you're looking for something fresh. And yes, I will still be open all day, all week. Don't listen to any rumors about that. Okay, so we still gotta do some stuff. Okay, I think I've gotta find sardines somehow. Guess I have to talk to everybody. Okay, I've done that.
Maybe here? Burying hay. No borrowing for more than a month and no more than 3 books at a time. No eating, drinking, smoking, talking in the library. No touching anything that isn't a book or a chair. That's all. Be familiar with the boundaries, or you're out after 3 strikes. Clear? Only bother me if you have important questions. Thanks for the warm welcome. You know, I have a lot of troublesome people coming here to be this strict.
Used to be nice, but the way she changed. Nowadays, I'm not even allowed to secretly crash here at night anymore.
Oh, so it was your fault as usual. Okay.
Why, you're such a good-looking young man. You must be visiting from the islands. If I looked as good as you, I could run a completely different kind of business.
Business?
Yes, here I am stuck as a journalist. Oh, but make no mistake, I do love my job. Investigating journalists are all self-hired and crowdfunded nowadays. Not bad, eh?
I'm not sure I get it.
Yeah, so listen up. The thought of exposing something our kind rulers and their royal goons have hidden from the public, isn't it exhilarating? I think you'd be surprised at how popular this line of work is. For example, right now I'm researching that famous, amazing professor. For him to disappear right after the war, formation of the barrier, which is such a key moment. Suspicious, right? Of course, not everybody is going to silently accept it. When our very own royals come out to say he's simply missing, there's no way that's all it is. There's gotta be more they're hiding. The boring answer would be that he's simply dead. We can't settle for just that. We're in search of the truth. You have to consider all possibilities. Especially the ones that involve the possibility of leaders lying to the public. Oh, don't worry. This is all legal. The minds of the people are free to think and to share their findings. If you find yourself curious enough to learn more, I'll be waiting here. Hee.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks. Of course, and remember, follow your suspicions, kid.
Okay, I already read that. Section 100, astrological topics. Complete zodiac guide. Read, no. Be here. I don't actually want it.
Hey there, good day. A good day for a nice, quick dive, don't you think?
I was wondering about that. So diving is part of the job, huh?
Speaking of the job, what exactly is an unsalted Asian building?
You mean desalination plant?
What? That can't be it.
It actually is. Ah, yeah, see?
Hey, not too shabby for an outsider. You'll soon fit right in, I'm sure. To be fair, this is the place I'm least familiar with. So what's a saltitation?
Desalination.
Salty destination. What is that?
It means removing salt from seawater, right?
Correct. Although that's only part of the whole job. I don't know why that one aspect was the focus for naming the site, but at least it's a nice sounding name. In reality, we work on purifying seawater at a large scope. Not just for drinking, but also for the creatures that are living in it. Job's been a lot easier ever since the flood, though. Pollution levels plummeted as the sea levels rose to everyone's relief. Did the job for us. Water still needs to be clean for drinking, so we've been focusing more on desalination lately. Hey, so you're now unsalting. That's why they picked that name, huh? Nope, you'd be right if the name was picked after the flood. Sorry, young lady. Oh, I wanted to show off like he did. Unfair. Hello, rare to see visitors here.
Do you work here?
Yeah, I'm a star employee, the employee of the month. Every month.
And you work as a diver?
Yeah? Is not obvious enough?
It is? That's strange. Why does a mermaid need a diving suit? Are you a fake? Human in disguise?
What? No! I'm 0% human. But humans do see mermaids as this sort of kind of middle ground between sea folk and man. That's stupid and untrue. Whatever helps them sleep at night. Point is, I'm a proud mermaid through and through.
Why do you even need a diving suit? Go in the water just fine.
Sea inhabitants differ in how deep they can dive. For mermaids like me, we need protective diving gear to be able to handle the water pressure in the deep sea.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
I brave the deepest parts of the sea just to uncover lost human architecture. And not even human. You better show some respect.
Sorry, that's brave of you. The eyes getting all starry.
Dang right it is.
Fire extinguisher. It says 4600. That's about 50 years from now. Anyway, it's safe to use after that long? This doesn't feel very well equipped for a fire emergency. Thankfully, those probably aren't a common occurrence in the cold weather of an icy tundra. Lunch break right now. You need something?
Just looking around.
Hey, you think I could leave this island by diving? Of course you can. Already needed 5 years of training for the harsh sea conditions first.
Oh.
Silly boy. Diving is no joke. But if you're considering joining sea purification effort, then I tell you, it ain't no bad paying job at all. I'm the best around, in fact. Plus, I can sleep with a clear head knowing that I'm doing some good every day, you know? Just something to consider for your future, kid. I haven't thought that far into it yet.
Hey there, Angel.
Ale's a little lacking. You don't think I know that? Relax, just chit-chatting. Small talk, ice-breaking and all that. It's really rude small talk. Fallen angels are just as cute as real ones, alright? Real ones? I'm off the clock in an hour, so how about it? Wanna grab a drink at the bar, Angel? Not really, I'm busy. But why do you want me to go with you? You could just drink alone. Ouch. Come on, we both know you don't want this loser hanging around yet. Loser? Hey, what the heck?
Oh. Yeah, he is kind of a loser. Hey, what the heck?
Ah, see, she knows what's good for her after all. Is it a bit sleazy to hit on girls during your shift, guy? And who are you, my boss? Yeah, right. I'm not taking your sass. Piss off.
Hey! Who's hitting girls? It's unlawful, and I won't stand for it.
No one is, mate.
Oh, okay. That's good then.
She's a total lost cause, sorry. Right, I can see that. The hell? Okay, there must be other stuff you can do in this town. Do I even have money for anything? Talk. I sell some real useful jewelry here. Friend wearing it can help you in lots of ways. Example, blue gems let us humans handle the cold. Go around, you can see some how damn popular these are as accessories. Go on, have a look, why don't you? I'm sure something got to catch your interest. Oh, new face look fresh. This here's a real terrible thief terrorizing the island. I'm sure you noticed the bounty. The Sea Patrol are so useless. They're now relying on offering rewards for any help from the public. Ah, well. Oh. On the chance that you know anything helpful, you should talk to them. Don't expect that Kaji to do anything good with the info. Talk to Kaji. Maybe the same as walking into my doom. Although, apparently the kid's not supposed to be being shady when he wants. Sure shame he ain't applying that craftiness to catching the thief. Shady? Yeah, if you've got valuable info, you could use it to your advantage if there's something you need out of him. For example, we gotta leave the island. Money. Oh, of course. Maybe as long as we can trick him into helping us, we could safely leave the island. Could be worth a try. I'm waiting on a royal permission to display a special shipment from the royal city here. Very, very special one from the most esteemed of people. Stay tuned.
Reason to come again, I'm sure. Oh, it might be around anymore by then.
You mean definitely, right?
Mm-hmm. Not that I'm dying to see whatever's gonna be here anyway. Story isn't interesting at all. Oh well, open all week. Rubies. Hope you got enough in your pockets. Worry not, they're all going down for like 1,000 per piece. I don't know what the hell real gems cost, but this feels rip-offy.
Really want it anyway?
What would you do for? What would it be for? To wear? Looks cool. That's enough of a reason. Wait, is there anything special about these rubies?
It's just by the price, maybe.
Oh, wear these, you'll be able to handle the heat better. Like that nice heat on this island? Yeah, pass.
Stingy, whatever. Doesn't even look like you can afford it now.
Not buying. Oh, come again if you're looking for something fresh. Okay, so we've got one. Annoying smiles. Okay.
Well, changed your mind yet?
Kind of, but not really.
Seriously, still no?
Why do you need to feel safe? Feel about 2/3 convinced to go in. So, still not enough yet.
Ken, what does that even mean?
That is an excellent question. I guess we can talk to you. Penguin. Hi. New? Huh? You. New? I'm new?
Yes, first time to see you on island.
Oh, yes, I guess so.
You remember every face. New faces welcome. You very different from local friends.
Seem nice too. Why, thank you. You have home? Yes, but not here, probably. I think I'd know if I know it by now, but if I lived here and forgot. I'd know it if you lived here too.
And you most certainly don't, silly.
So, no home here.
Want a recommendation?
For a home?
Yes, temporary home. Hotel, very good and comfortable.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So good, human will not want to leave. A comfortable human will stay forever.
Why does this feel kind of familiar?
Come to Sleeping Stars Hotel. Open soon. When I leave library, I open hotel. And you come stay, yes?
I'll think about it.
Good, see you soon.
Sure. Probably wouldn't hurt to go there, but... Oh, with this weirdly deja vu-ish ominous sense of doom you're feeling, I think you will not consider staying in that hotel. Okay, I've talked to you, I've talked to you. Girls are sure are gossiping loudly. Easily overhear their conversation. My brother took some paper money and went shopping at Charmy.
Doesn't he know everyone prefers coins to paper? Silly guy.
Speaking of Charmy, it sells things you can get in the big city for free.
Really? That's low.
Somehow people still shop there. They're stupid for giving those sisters money.
Oh, of course. Oh, but you're so smart. They could never trick you. Like your silly brother. Tee-hee-hee.
Okay, so there was nothing there. Okay. I've talked to everybody there. Okay. I've gone in there. There's nothing else here.
Greetings, visitor. Do you have a reservation at this time?
Oh, no, just taking a look. I hope that's alright.
No problem, as long as you make a reservation later. Oh, on this island, everyone hates customers who only survey or take samples without any intention of patronage. I just thought you should know that, as an obvious tourist and all.
He smiles at you for a solid 30 seconds without breaking eye contact. It's more than a little unsettling.
Psh, spas are lame anyway. Hey, no winging allowed. Respect the rules.
I know.
Then leave!
I'm here with him. Humans are allowed, aren't they?
Unless you suddenly want to break your own rules.
What? Hey, don't put this on me.
Sorry, but you need to go, boy. I'll come back unless this one isn't with you.
Wait, I don't know whether she's right or not, but I still have something to say. Rules aren't written anywhere. You can't blame us for breaking an unestablished rule.
Wow, you think you're very funny, huh? I mean, you'd have to be blind to miss the giant no-winged sign outside the door.
Sign? There was nothing like that.
You must be joking. Unless... Well, that blasted thief! She must have done it again. Well, now you know. Come back alone if you want anything. No more winged, please.
Alright. May, really?
It was very insulting, okay?
Okay, that didn't teach us anything. Oh, look at the fancy thing.
It's the watchtower.
Watchtower? Isn't the design odd, though? I don't see a ladder or anything to climb it with.
Now that must mean it's not made for your puny humanness.
You do realize I've yet to see you use your wings even once, right?
I know, that was a joke. Truth is, it did have a ladder, but I heard Kaji removed it himself. Because he's proud of being able to climb it without needing one, and without working wings.
What a weird guy.
Right? As if getting by without flying is difficult at all. Psh, like, that's my daily life. Isn't that right, boyfriend? You and I, we get by so easily.
Or you're even weirder. Oh god, Sleeping Stars is open. Mr. Kaji's room is a celestial suite for if you need him. But wait, not here right now, I'm sorry. Which one's the celestial suite? Picture of a heart. I'm the only one who calls it that. I think it's a better name scheme. Along with Winged Suite, Human Suite, and Monster Suite. Sounds so much better than calling it rooms. I'm not sure I'd use the word suite to describe them, but it does sound more grand. So Kaji's not here, a Winged Suite. Why? And does it mean... the names doesn't mean anything. Anyone can go to any suite. A human booked, Winged Suite, Nakaji, and the Celestial Suite, even though he is winged. So don't worry about it. We contact you as soon as guest leaves if you want. You're not staying? Oh, no. No, don't worry, I'll come again. You don't have to go through the trouble of contacting me or anything.
Yeah, human is best.
We will be waiting. Haha.
You don't really mean that, do you?
No. But they're so difficult to turn down. Huh. Whoa. The room is closed. The door is closed. The door is locked. The room is closed. Painting of a human prince is hanging above the door. Prince Ritz Sapendale is etched onto the frame. You recognize him, of course. Door is locked. A do not disturb sign is on the door. Painting of a beautiful winged is hanging above it. Princess Cleo Ophiuchus is etched on the frame. Wow, she's pretty.
Oh, she's the winged princess. Do you like older people?
What are you asking that for?
Because she's probably over 100 years old.
What? You can live for that long? And also still look that youthful?
Oh, sure, we have the capacity to live for 300 years at most. Jealous? I don't blame you.
How old are you?
Me, just 19 years.
So, am I talking to a baby by winged standards right now?
What? No! Age isn't synonymous with maturity. I swear, don't dare start treating me like a baby now.
I already do that anyway.
Very funny.
The door is locked. There's a caution sign fixed to it. A painting of what looks to be the monster prince is hanging above it. Prince Sullivan Eos IV is etched on the frame. Oh, diamond room is reserved. Sorry. Please don't enter. But guests can look around. Look and make future plans, yes? Yeah. Feel so pressured to make these penguins happy by booking a room.
Hey, I hope you don't be having troubles. Don't be having troubles in keeping up with some of staff's vocabulary. Some of us are still doing learning of your speech. You're doing a good job with it.
It's alright, we can understand y'all well enough.
Thanks. And knowing for sure my siblings will be happy to hear that. This page room is under reservations. You can come for it when it is finished in 2 days.
Well, keep that in mind. We'll definitely be gone from the island by then.
Kaji means well. You need a special map for penguin friends to never get lost in Big Island.
That's nice.
Our visitor won't think badly of Kaji. Everyone else does. Sure, he's rude and crass sometimes, late to give the rent some monies, but he is nice to penguin friends.
They're not good at arguing in his favor, are they?
Nope, not one bit. Special map will have visitors too.
Maybe we should check it out then. Stuff all over the walls. Very handsome Kaji portrait. How about the map? It's a map that tries to communicate without using words. Probably good for these penguins, but neither of you really recognize the symbols. Well, besides the diamond, that's gotta be the Royal Tower. Hey there, you're here to check the rooms, enticing to stay in the same hotel as that Kaji, isn't it?
Not really.
Is his mere existence supposed to be some kind of selling point? Though nobody around seems to have a good impression of him?
Don't be like that. You can think for yourself, Have you met the guy?
Briefly, and it was not good.
Well, if you give him a second chance.
Why should I?
Didn't like him either, but then he made the sea patrol because nobody would care more about protecting the beautiful sea than its inhabitants. Guess he forgot to include himself in that statement. But our lovely sea home here has been much better ever since he showed up. Every time things get difficult, he steps in to help us. It's like being saved by a literal angel. Wait, I guess he is one. It's easy to forget.
Those are reasons for you to trust him. Why would any of that matter to me?
Saying there's a benefit to giving him another chance. At least consider it, would you?
You're really vouching for him, huh?
Of course, they're not breaking any laws, so he's not a threat to them.
Maybe if there's a way for him to see you as someone who isn't breaking any laws, then he wouldn't be a threat anymore. His disguise, that might help. It may not be a bad idea to check on Kaji in the bar after all. Finally.
Well,
I guess we can go. We really need that boarding pass.
Alright, what the turnaround?
As long as it's going to be safe.
It will be, you can trust me and my crafty methods.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess. He's totally out cold.
Wow. See, I told you. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Our whole plan depends on being able to talk to him. Nothing to gain here if he's blacked out. Seriously, like...
are we going to get an info about incoming ships? Plus, we still need a pass to board.
And I thought you could trick him somehow with your officer act, but...
Almost got it.
Wait, what are you?
Voila! Look, it's Kaji's phone.
Holy frick, how did you get that?
It's practically falling out of his pockets.
Well, I'm glad he's asleep. I don't know how to use modern phones like this. He probably has a password on.
I got the password right.
You... What? How?
I don't know, wild guess? We finally started believing in my power.
Huh? Okay, I'll accept that, but... what are you gonna do with it now?
I'm looking for anything to get us... tell us about any incoming ships, obviously.
You know how to use it?
Yeah, duh. They're so easy to use. Humans are great with a straightforward design. Oh, and I think I found something. Apparently an unplanned shipment should be here soon. At, 1 AM on the dot.
Oh, that seems pretty late.
And ta-da! Feast your eyes on this beauty.
Those are keys.
Yes, yeah, to his hotel room.
Why do you want to go there?
You see, Nino, I'm unlike you who sets his sights too low. You're looking for one-time boarding pass. But I'm going above and beyond. I'm looking for a permanent boarding pass.
Well, that exists? Did you say so earlier? Also, how can you be sure that Kaji has one?
Dude, it's a must for every sailor. Since I can't find it anywhere on him, it must be in his hotel room.
I'm hoping your luck streak continues for us to find it there. Wait, come to think of it, what time is it now? It's hard to tell with an invisible sky.
Oh, it's 12:45 a.m.
Oh.
Ship! We get the pass and go to the docks. Then we can leave. Oh, but hold up. Let me just put this phone right back first. And there.
I'm surprised you're not gonna take it.
Don't just take anything, Nino. Also, phones are so easy to track that taking it would be the same as giving myself up, you know?
Oh, right. You choose not to say that you were totally thinking of maybe taking the phone yourself. Well, we got all you need from him. Kaji's usefulness surely ends here. Can't wait to never have to deal with him ever again.
Yeah.
And he is in the locked. Do not disturb sign. These are of course. Okay, so it's the celestial room then? Use a key on the door. With a click, it opens. Whoa. Where did the other painting? This one looks like a sketch.
Oh, I guess he didn't have time to start painting it.
Where does he get all this time to paint anything in the first place? Rokard is supposed to be busy keeping peace. Well, we can't blame him when his opponent is so amazingly lucky that he'd rather draw than do his job. Like an unfinished drawing. Hey, the desk lamp is still on. God, Kaji could take better care of his room.
Ah, these drawers are locked.
Leave it, it's fine. Sure, this painting feels very soft, and the overall warm yellow tone of the colors is satisfying to look at. It almost smells like lemons. Wow, we didn't know scented paintings were a thing until now.
Aha, I found it! Feast your eyes on the shiny permapass.
Shiny.
Oh, it's laminated. Yes, now we can get on any ship. Power we gain from holding onto this pass is unfathomable, Nino. Go anywhere at any time and be there for as long as we need. Isn't that amazing?
Sure is. Can I see it for a second? Here you go. What are you doing with it? Checking if it's authentic. Seems to be, so no worries.
How can you tell?
A few things here and there, like the spacing of the numbers in the letters. Okay, but why would Kaji's one pass be fake? Just in case. You never know, May.
They're too cautious.
Whatever, more importantly, we have what we need. We should get going to the docks. Oh, hey, wait. You got 2 keys from Kaji, right?
Yes, the yellow one was for the store.
What about the cyan key?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be here for the doors. I'll keep it just in case.
I wanted to suggest, yeah.
Cool. We got to get, but let's go ASAP. Let's see what's up there. Let's see.
Calm down. What's in there?
It's a bathroom.
Get ahead of yourself next time. Big disappointment. What were you even hoping for? Okay, so that's not where that key goes to. Interesting. This will end the game. Continue? Yes. I don't see any ships.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nino, hurry over here.
Huh?
Look over the horizon.
Witness the incoming ship. All right. All right, now we can turn the music back on. That's one weird looking ship. It's gonna be okay to get on that? I mean, wow, it's so gaudy.
Come on! After all that trouble we went through and you're hesitating now? To me, this big, weird, slow thing looks like a golden beacon of hope.
Jeez, the closer it gets, the more off-put I feel.
It's right out. What more do you dream of? You have no business being this picky. You're impossible to please, plebeian.
I'll take what I can get, I suppose. Oh, this porcelain teapot-looking ship looks like it came right out of a dream.
So slow, though. Come on, big thing.
That's how most ships are. Come on, come on, come on!
As I summon it arrives. Come to me at once, my joyride.
Dreaming at it won't make it go faster, May. Dream. What's a dream like? Never had one, and you don't need to. We were taught that dreams are only for those who desire escape from a lurid reality. You are but a humble servant in the Queen's court. Not only that, but you are also a humble friend. Reality is as good as it gets. Now then. Today's duties await. A lot of lessons are lined up as usual. Piles of ancient scrolls and gathered books, written by her predecessor over the course of more than 4 millennia, lay in wait. There can only be one celestial at a time, so such records are the only remaining part of the previous kings and queens. The unanticipated young queen must learn all she needs in order to properly conduct her inherited duties as the 10th monarch, as the three worlds that cradle millions of lives rest in her hands. She must learn to be responsible. To say it's a tough task would be an understatement, as much as she'd hate to hear the implications of incompetence that entails. Luckily, that's why you're here. One is never lost with a guide. Although it seems that there's a problem, your friend is missing. Caretakers, the Pleiades, panic. This could easily spiral out of control. So easily, yes. Without a student, lessons cannot exist. A teacher loses their purpose. If there are no teachers, then history will be lost. Without history, man, monster, and winged become ignorant. Ignorance begets destruction, as one never learns from a bloody past. Total destruction, as if nothing ever existed and nothing ever will. The entire world gone, all in the blink of an eye, so very easily not. They're just being dramatic, as usual. Not that you can blame them. The nature of worrying for the monarch's well-being was deeply inscribed in each one's blood and flesh, a gift from the previous queen, who wanted to support her successor even if death stands between the two of them. Luckily, calming the caretaker's anxiousness is also why you are here. To her caretaker's dismay, the young queen is very much unlike her predecessors. Perhaps because she put under more pressure from a much younger age, at adolescence, she's become a full-fledged hide-and-seek master, rather than a studious girl. Of course she'd be missing at a time like this. She'd never be studying if she could sneak off to play. She is also a master of getting totally lost if left by her own, especially outside of your home. Luckily, in the whole wide ad break. Oop. There we go. Get some drinks, get up and stretch, do all that good shit. Okay. There we go.
And now we play the waiting game. Precious life-giving water. Delicious. Okay. Ooh. 30 more seconds. And we're back. Excellent work. Welcome back from Ad Hell, everybody who was in Ad Hell. We shall continue.
She's also a master of getting lost if left by her own, especially outside of your home. Luckily, in the whole wide universe, you're the only one who can find her and guide her back. They finally concede. With you around, there's no reason to worry. Search. You search everywhere, but she's nowhere to be found. Out of the ancient Liriodendron she was born from, not in the old library, storing the books she learns from, not behind the wood tower that you live in, not in the fields that the two of you played in, absolutely nowhere. She must have run away to the midworld. Despite the unlimited resources you have in your home, she was always more fascinated with the lives of monsters and humans. What a strange and amusing queen. This time she's hiding in the human world, isn't she? While it's not a problem, ascension is easy, and ascension is easier. Drop. Land. It's your first time here. What a strange place. So busy, unlike home. You're to see an uncountable number of new faces passing by you every day. Like this, that would be most disorienting. Ring. There's also a lot of ringing. It must be coming from those giant bells. Ringing, ringing, ringing. Well, you must find your friend. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Minutes turn to hours. Still, she is nowhere to be found. Ring, ring, ring. Try harder. Oh well, in times like this, you rely on your power. You turn your halo. The needle in the compass that always follows her. She said, "Kaji, you cheated." If she knew you had to use it, as usual, but it's fine. She always says it with a smile. She laughs and you laugh. Unlike a senior mentor who commands respect, friend is someone to relax around. You've always seen her as an equal. In friendship, scales never tip. Nobody can be her equal. The hours turn to days, days to months, months to years. It's no use. What's wrong with you? You never knew the human world was this cold. Time evaporated, drifting like mist. It is invisible, but always moving. Untouchable. Yet you feel its presence, no matter what you do. You cannot grasp it. Even if it frustratingly surrounds you like the air you breathe. Even though you know it is essential for life. You wish it would halt. Ring, ring, ring. Maybe she doesn't want to be found anymore.
maybe you're not allowed to find her anymore. Maybe you become undeserving. Ringing, ringing, ringing. A heavy crown encompasses a childish mind, silencing it for eternity. She rises with the sun and inherits the duty of the deceased as you watched her. You should have felt proud. The Celestial Queen was finally fulfilling her destiny, and yet your heart felt empty. The sun and moon, the whole world, all of it was in her hands, yet it felt misplaced. Did it? After toiling away years of hardship, does she not deserve recognition for it? Deep in your heart, the answer lies, and yet you still reject it. I ask you, what hope is left for one who cannot trust the most fundamental part of themselves? You're supposed to remain by my side until the very end. Your only duty, the justification of your mere existence, is unfulfilled. Heart, mind, vision polluted with light. Though there is comfort in my light for those who conform, there is only agony for you. Suffer forevermore, just as I have, foolish dreamer. Oof. Ring, ring, ring. Ugh, ringing is all you can hear anymore. What's ring, ring? What's with this annoying ringing? Kaji, wake up already. Oh, you're just asleep. You're in the bar, apparently. Huh, you forgot you came here in the first place. Why are you even here, though? And what were you ring? Fortunately, it turns out that the annoying ringing was not part of your dream. Your whole thought process is immediately cut short. Who in the world keeps calling your phone? Inspect source of ringing. Spleen. Oh, it's her. Stop the ringing. Declined. Yeah, you're stopping it, alright. He's not looking to talk. He's looking to text. The only time she calls is to get you to read messages you missed, or ignore it on purpose, which is usually the case. Man, what sucks about dreams is that they're very easy to forget. If you were home, you'd have jotted down what you remembered from earlier. Well, you are holding something that you can type stuff in, but respond? As long as she demands your attention, you get the feeling you're not gonna have a chance to do anything else. That's just how it is, being friends with her. Oh, and she's also your superior and a more experienced senior, so compliance is kind of mandatory here. Interrupting your rare moments of respite and a nice dream that felt very important, this better be worth it. Temporarily ignore the nagging feeling of dread in the back of your mind. A while earlier... Yeah. Conversation unfolded. Wow, looks like you missed a huge wall of text. Well, you normally skip a wall of gibberish from her without a second thought. But this time, the captain is part of it too. What she says is real important. Then again, your head still hurts. Maybe you'll just skip everything anyway. Surely a 99 plus unread messages notification tells you all you need to know. Kaji, skip. Jeez. Are you ready to die today, your sins? What is this? Will be revealed. No, don't interrupt my justice monologue. What is this, woman? Look at your summon. Look, you're summoned to my trial as witness to Kaji's horrible, wrongable sins today. So enjoy. And Kaji, I hold you in this trial to chat to expose your crimes live directly to Big L. Are you ready to die? Sure doesn't seem like it. Wow, he's ignoring me. Kidding, Kaji, I don't want to kill you yet. I just want to talk about important things. Please, I'm not evil. Why aren't you responding? Oh god, does he hate me? Something tells me you require a dose of self-awareness. Oh god, what? You think he hates me? Why does he hate me? I wouldn't throw a descriptor such as hate so easily. But let's see here. Try hard to be good. You try hard to be a good, exemplary senior, correct? Yes, but actually it's senpai, if you say so. You do your best to try as hard as you can, and to you that's good enough. At Takachi, most likely, all you'll be sounding like is out of touch. Is an out of touch, overbearing grandma. Spleen. How offensive! You're only in your mid-20s. What? But I'm budding with youth.
would say it's endearing, but that's just me. Point is, Kaji would only feel patronized. I'm sure you're aware. No way. What's so bad about being friendly? That's not what I meant. Look, girl, I don't think you understand because, like, your lunariness is too much. That's supposed to be bad. I can't be anything other than me. It's easy, just loosen up. Learn from the master. Get some vitamin cell in your act, baby. I'll be completely honest. It sounds like the worst idea. No, really, I just want to talk to Kaji. Won't be mean, I swear it. Sure, it doesn't help your case that every time you speak to Kaji, your tone is... Hey, baby, how are you, little buddy? Do you get your life together, my small pal? Etc., as demonstrated. I'm like that with everyone, even Ruitz, even you. Like, you are my special sour power friend forever, Purple Flower. Thank you. But also, because Kaji is still a little weenie that is ignoring me. Moggy, spell it out for her. I hope you realize the effect of your aura now, although I'm sure that last one was intentional. He's a special little snowflake. Yeah, definitely intentional. But it's true. Kaji will never be receptive to your request at this rate. To address the elephant in the group chat, what even did you want of him? I'm here as a witness, and yet I still don't know what I'm witnessing. Okay, since you asked very nicely, wanted it to be an all-dramatic reveal, but he's not even here, so it's ruined anyway. Might as well tell you. Brrr, drum roll sound. Brrr, I have a photo shoot! Congratulations. That relates to Kaji. How? I was getting to it. He's got something I want. I want to wear a polar bear fur coat today. It would be so perfect with the flashy set we got. And I see you typing, stop typing, I'm not done. And as I was saying, no animal will be harmed in the process, that's all. I love to protect little animals and sea fish, friends almost as much as Kaji does, no worries. Loon? Spleen. She's actually waiting, isn't she? You can type now. Thanks. Let's see here. Buddy really waited for permission. Don't believe he has reason to be opposed to your weird request. However, why is his presence even a requirement in the first place? He definitely has more important things to attend to right now. Duh! No way he does. I bet he's like asleep or some shit. That's usually why he doesn't see my shit. Also, he's needed because someone needs to ship things. And no one will since the port's closed, but only Kaji can open or close the ports. He is the chosen one, fucking bastard, yet he is not waking up. Why are you so sure he's asleep? Pretty sure he's on duty right now. Wouldn't slack off. I made sure of it. Dude, that sounds ominous, yet at the same time, I might ask you, have you ever met Kaji? He would absolutely slack off. I trust him not to. Your trust equals misplaced as fuck. If you say so. I have to be proven wrong on that. Yeah, I do, and I will repeat it. This is so upsetting. I don't even have enough time to get ready, and it won't be perfect without the coat. Thinking, maybe I'll take matters into my own beautiful hands. Wait, what do you mean? I'm serious, what are you doing? Don't you worry, you pretty little brains about it. Physically impossible to not worry about your ideas. Oh, it's nothing. Gonna send a ship to ice over to Ice Bay. Spleen. Multitask and execute genius plans. Why? As I said, I'm taking matters onto my own hands. Nakaji doesn't have to do a thing. Request a shippy to go there stat, which I'm doing right now. I think it's a good idea to ship things this late off schedule. Kaji should have a say in this wherever he is. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? Boy's not responding, so... I'd try being more patient. Nah, this is urgent. Too late now. Gonna be getting there at 1 a.m. on the dot. A loose cannon, you know that. Yeah, well, oops. I know. Listen, it's okay. I'm gonna call Kaji. I'm gonna wake him up. I can't approve of you interrupting his work. Well, if he's working, he'll just have to come here and disapprove it, huh? That doesn't make any sense. You're the doesn't make any sense, you fuck. He's not waking up, and won't be. Even an endless barrage of notifications can't wake his little man up. And so, I'm gonna call right now. Spleen, you should know by now that Unstoppable is your middle name. Not really. It's Aelin. But whatever. Don't ruin the joke. I'm repeatedly doing it as we speak over and over. You can't stop me. Do you see? That I cannot. However, I will proceed to express my intense disappointment towards you for sinking to such lows. Looney, no, don't say that. Wait, please don't say the thing. I will say the thing. No, don't, please. Shame on you. No, you said it with the fucking italics too. The emphasis is very important. Only you could see my expression. My expression too. Push, whatever. Nothing will stop me at this point. Not you. Even Kaji picking up because I can just call again. Shameful. I don't care. My pride, such a meaningless thing. I'll throw it away for glory. Moggy and Spleen, visualize. As you read that, imagine me looking cool with the hair blowing in the wind, cameras, cue, angle vignette at the edges of the shot, please. A shot, please. Also, orchestral music in the background. Wow, it's like I'm watching a movie. Yes! The protagonist discards her worldly ties in pursuit of friendship. Isn't it a wonderful thing? Is a fight for a coat. Friendship. What's that? What's that I'm hearing? Luna, do you hear that? No. What are you talking about? Oh, shh, listen real close. It's the sound of you being a fool. Oh no. Ah, mortifying. That's a very serious condition. Do not joke. You can never be less fool, only more fooly. Better stop before you turn into an entire professional fool crew, okay? I'll take your warning to the grave. It's also contagious. Be careful, else we're gonna have Prince Fool too. You reached the end of the log, and now you're kind of glad you didn't actually take the time to read all of that. That sure would have been an impossibly massive waste of time. Yep, scrolling past this long back and forth, you suppose. Not even the captain is immune to Celine's influence. Kaji, respond. Shut up. Sophisticated, simple, and to the point. So what the hell does she want of you anyway? Kaji, hopefully it's worth interrupting your dream. Oh, shut up. Oh shit, Kaji. What do you want bothering me? Yeah, bothering. Wow, something slipped there. You feeling okay? Got a fever, baby? I don't. I just woke the hell up. My phone ringing like the end of the world. Sounds like nails on a chalkboard. I knew you were sleeping, lunacy. Wow, I completely trusted that you'd be on duty. Oh no, I am. Just a little break because whatever. God, I'm tired. Just believe in me. I'm trying my best here, okay? Right. I'm slightly disappointed. Only slightly? If he resumes work after an energizing break, then it wouldn't be meaningless. That's why it's only slightly. Energizing, talk about backbreaking. Feeling worse somehow. Why did you have a bad dream or something? Usually why I wake up tired. Usually you just slept, unless you slept in bad posture. No, it was a good dream, I think. Think? No, definitely nice. That's right, I gave him like a Brooklyn accent. Kaji, assure her that it's all fine. Nobody needs to worry for you. Why are you tired? I don't know. I don't know some reason. Anything but my dreams, probably. But I'm good. But I'm gonna do my work. Don't worry. Don't you worry. But please, actually, don't, Captain. Assure the assurer. It's all right. Just do your best. Lee, what is this smelly friendship bullshit? You're here and you're important. Hey, I'm here, by the way. Oh yeah, what the fuck you want? Isn't here Cyclops? Why are all the ice speed ports closed? Because I closed them. You got a problem with that? What? Like deliberately? You know the official break for the memorial starts in 2 days? For y'all, maybe. Closing earlier here and I don't gotta tell you why. Tell me it's because you're still struggling with that same petty thief, bro. It's been a year. No, it's none of your business is what? Thief is still out there, though. Well, yeah, sure, but Celine don't got anything to do with it. It was me in charge. It was me in charge. A dumb little girl like that would never dare to step out of line, and both of you know it. Wouldn't even have to take a year to deal with that, like some people. Yeah, whatever you say. You know, smelly friendship bullshit. You're an understanding friend, too.
Well, as a good buddy pal, I say, I completely understand your circumstances, and today totally will not bother you. First, I suppose a very personal shipment by you will have to do to make it up to me. You deserve the exception after all, otherwise you would never be invited to my next concert, loser.
Who cares? What am I supposed to be making up here?
Wow, I know you don't care, but you promised. You forget my special shipment? Need my deluxe merchandise all in full display at your aisles and little shops, teehee.
Oh, right. I did forget, yes. But I think you're out of your mind to keep asking for that. Well, we got a stupid thief problem. We got more important shit to do anyways. I concur. Work is priority, Celine.
No, not you too, Loon. Look how much he is to not defying me. You were supposed to be my ally. I'm so sad, but it's okay as long as you send the shipment now, okay?
I can't do shit on 0-second notice, you idiot.
Yeah, you can. Don't worry. I'm good pal. So since I'm very understanding, I sent a ship. I should already be there. So it should already be there too. Go put it as a special shipment right now. Also pick up the cool stuff. Thanks.
What? Kaji.
Kaji, I'm just saying there's a ship waiting for you right now. So you don't have to do anything much yourself.
You what?
What? Said my cool crew is what? What? Don't you understand?
I understand, but you know what? You sent a ship?
Yes, that's what I said. Congrats, you can read.
Without asking? You're insane. The docks are supposed to be closed.
But it's important. It's already there, so it'll take like 2 minutes only. Come on. Get on it, Kaji. They deserve a clean welcome. Cap, you seen this? Cap, you really let it have a way. Cap, why?
My apologies. Seems even I cannot stop a force of nature. Cool crew. Deliver important, fragile packages.
Grr, Kaji, listen, I like you, but like, no offense, dude, no offense, but you could never find a spoon in the cereal bowl, Kaji, so I can't wait for you to find the thief to get my shit, sorry.
Ugh.
I'll die and get fossilized before then.
Cap, how could you allow this? To be frank, it was concerning that you weren't responding. Oh. His Highness was worried too, although for separate reasons. But now that I see you're well, it's alright on my end, and his by extension.
Rudy and Loon playing favorites? What the fuck?
Shit, I'm real sorry about that, Cap. And thank you. Yeah.
Shut up, and go get my ship! It will only be alright on my part when that's done.
Fine, dude, I will. So get off of my back, you freeloader. Cool crew. Soon you must pick up the special package too. And hey, who's that?
Hey, I'm not that. Look, Kaji's so mean now. Wow, don't you grow up so fast?
Not your kid, baby. Shut up. Or even the younger one here.
You be nice, and I will give you 1% of my profits, babe.
No.
Wow, do you know math? It's 1% of my net worth is a lot, buddy.
No thanks, not even 100% is worth it.
Boop. Rude. Who corrupted him?
I believe he's been the same since day one. Your Selenius is simply too high to see it.
Hey, you stole my thing.
Kaji, just give up and carry on. If you had to pick one word to describe all that, it would be insane. And if you could pick two, it would be fucking insane. In the end, you'll have to fulfill your duties whether you like it or not. Hopefully the payoff will be worth the trouble. You notice that your table has been graciously cleaned while you were dealing with Celine's horse shit. Just goes to show that this place ain't called the best for nothing. They've always got that quick service on hand. Wait, you didn't even finish your drinks, and yet they were removed. Briefly wonder if you should ask for them back, considering they're yours, but also you kind of paid nothing for them. Snap out of it. Kaji, snap out of it. You can't keep wasting your time here. Shit, that's right. You've got work, so no more drinking and no more sleep. Not that having more dreams about your memories of her would be unpleasant. No, of course not. Hopefully next time it'll happen again. Although it kind of hurts to think back to what that dream was. So you're just going to move on, as usual. Jeez, just how did it end up like this? A thief and a tool of a human guy, dude. Are just so lucky those unrelated drinks worked in their favor. Hopefully, they haven't left the area yet. Hopefully, you still have a chance to redeem yourself before meeting His Highness again. Looks like you're one of the few stragglers left in the bar after midnight hours, which is nothing new, really. What's new is that this time you're leaving the establishment before sunrise. That's what's called competent to the job, a commitment to the job. Yeah. Kaji, head out. As you're about to put your phone away, you head down to business. A single beep stops you at the last second. More messages? Kaji, check one last time. Kaji, His Highness insists that I confirm everything is going well on your end. I know it is, personally, but I suppose I need to ease his mind. Oh man, they really are worried about you. How nice of them. Really don't want that, though. His Highness definitely has more important things to worry about, and the same goes for the captain. Not that you're unhappy about it. So tell me, do you need any help? I can come over right away with Celine if so. No shame in asking if you do need it. Wait. Oh no. No. Never mind at all. That can't happen. It'll only take the captain mere seconds to be here, and you can't afford that at all. If anyone sees you like this, post-drunk and losing it, you would undoubtedly lose every last bit of respect they had for you. Not to mention that Celine showing her face anywhere is a recipe for causing the biggest commotion in the world. Commotion producing so many sensational headlines and bringing the kind of attention that she'd especially enjoy, which you'd definitely be crushed under the chaos it'd cause. Deny everything as you are a capable, independent man. No, absolutely no help needed whatsoever. Leave it to me and do not come here. You might have got a little over defensive with that response. Kaji, where are your manners? At least thank her for your time, you fool. And thanks for worrying, but please don't worry, it's okay. Worrying. There you go, that does it, probably. You'd rather she think of you as only a lazy asshole, rather than a lazy asshole and a useless drunkard. That habit happens to be well kept secret from your superiors. Plus, your job is yours alone. Nagi, the response is as expected, isn't it? I see. I understand. I figure handing off your job to someone else is the last thing you'd want. Good luck. His Highness wishes you the best. Despite everything, she trusts you. They both do. You remember now why this job is so important. You can't fail or disappoint them when they've been nothing but the best towards you since day one. Failing these duties is not an option. Okay, you buffoon. Search the area for clues, starting from the hotel. People there are nice, and those chumps couldn't get anywhere without getting help from there. Yeah, that thief is getting stopped today. You have to look around for those two dipshits. Surely people around here will prove helpful with your search, especially the very nice penguins at the inn. But has to wait a little, till after you finish dealing with Celine's bullshit first. Gotta be someone expecting you at the docks. Kaji, head to the docks. Nino, head to the ship. Kaji, hey, is that? Nino, hey, is that? Oh, fuck, it's him. Hey, fuck, it's them. Nino, hide. It's Kaji. I think he saw me. What do we do? Here, over here. Quick, just duck and hide. Whoop. Stupid hair thing needs to hide too. Sorry. Eavesdrop on what's happening on the docks. A pair of sailors are arguing loudly. One of them says, "Hey, hurry it up, slowpoke." He says he really wants to start his break soon. The other one snaps back at him, saying, "Why don't you run your legs instead of your mouth and hurry this up with me?" He then says, "Dude, you're not the boss of me." He says, "Well, you're not either. Those grounds, only Captain Kaji could tell me or you to do something, and we'd listen." She says, fuck. Then Kaji screams, "Stop the fucking ship," and you feel like you just got your head bashed in with a rock of stupidity. Kaji, hurry. Hang on. On second thought, is that really them? I think you saw it looks like a Tweedledee's opponent boy, and someone else with him, who could be Tweedledum dumb-based thief. But you're not sure since they were pretty far. The distance combined with your slight facial blindness doesn't help here. Shit. If only you didn't leave your monoscope with Morty. Go and see yourself. You'd love to see if they're in fact trying to escape on the ship. The bright face of a hard-working sailor blocks your way. God damn, what does she want? With a smile, she offers you a crate, which is no doubt full of Celine's garbage to be displayed in every Sea Island shop. Tells you there's more in the bag. You say, yeah, whatever. Just put all of that somewhere safe. Get out of the damn way, Cake. And she looks just about crushed by your response. Oh god, she's a newbie, isn't she? Oops. A bash face with palms of stupidity. You've never faced bash face palms so hard in your life before. That's when you finally got on the ship as the crew so kindly granted you permission. Kaji shows his stupid mug again. Is there any point to what you've accomplished? Why did you think to go here when of course the ships are under his command? But you'd like to tell Mimona if you could safely scream at her right now. But you can't, so instead you choose to give her a very rude human gesture in silence to communicate your degree of upsetness. Oh, look at you. Your parents would be so disappointed if they saw you doing that. Good thing they can't. Wait, nobody's here to intercept your rude gesture besides boyfriend, who's definitely not your intended target. Where is May? Luck. Grip. Oh god, she's taking the wheel. Tell the newbie she's doing a good job. You do so, and her expression flips in a miraculous 180. Really, it's amazing how easily her mood improved, almost like she highly values your opinion of her performance. Yep, definitely the sign of a newbie. She's gonna have to get used to you saying all manner of profanities to help to people's faces soon enough. It's inevitable for humans to end up disappointed in you. No big deal. Kaji, jump on the ship! Yeah, there's still time to make it. Screw this business, you gotta check that drop. That ship. Whoops. Crate labeled cake fell upside down and spilled its nasty pink guts out. Oh, and of course it's Celine's pink garbage in it. Wait, is breaking that your fault? Whoops again. In that case, that can't be good. But you don't have time for this. Real Celine can angrily scream her lungs out at you like you're a microphone, and she's on stage performing a heavy metal solo later. Way later. Rest in pieces, fake Celine. But the distraught sailor. Celine is dead. What are you doing? You're going to be even deader for this. Distraught sailor, turn to the captain for support. Fortunately, the support you seek seems to be the equivalent of a slap to the face. Captain Kaji, head of the Sea Patrol, the guy you've heard so much about and come to expect great things of, simply tells you to clean up Miss Celine's premium PVC plastic limited cake edition figurine's corpse. Waste no time waiting before he takes your baffled silence and acceptance. Runs away from this tragic crime scene, proclaiming that he is far more urgent matters to fucking attend to. Profanity greatly emphasized. Just like that, hopes for this guy shatter alongside Celine's premium PVC limited cake edition figure's cold corpse tonight. It's your first week and you're already completely contemplating quitting. Yay! Oh man, I've been there. Go back to being the running disappointment again. Now to stop those two freaks and Kaji be confused. Whoa, what the hell? Nino, no time to question things. Raise anchor and get the hell out of port. You fail to raise the anchor because you can't. You can't because you're suddenly moving extremely fast. You're moving extremely fast because the ship is moving extremely fast, and the ship is moving extremely fast because what the hell is Momona doing? Was the anchor already raised? You didn't see Momona do anything of the sort. And oh god, it's so hard to keep your balance and think at the same time. Thank god your stomach happens to be properly empty for this at least. Kaji, why I oughta. The boat's shaking and fast movement slowly diminishes, allowing you a chance to gain your balance and get your bearings. You see Kaji, who is screaming bloodshed in your general fast-moving ship direction. Ha! Wasted efforts. This is it. This is the perfect chance. You got your balance. Kaji's right there. It's a perfect chance for it. Nino, go on then. Do it. Indeed. What a great opportunity for your very rude human gesture again. Yet again. You ignore boyfriend's disappointment in you. Off camera, Momona. Interrupt rude human gesture display. Ah, no. Ah, not again. Whee!
what are you doing? Nino, fall flat on your face. And I think we'll call stream there. It's been a solid 3 hours. Just about. We've got like 2 minutes left. Truly, truly. This story is a hell of a ride. Oy. All right. But that said, let's go ahead and find someone we can raid into. Let's see. Oh, Crimson's still online. Nice. Yeah, we'll raid into Crimson because Crimson's great and awesome and deserves all the support in the world. There we go. Yeah, there we are. As always, thank you everybody so much for being here. If indeed you still are, tell the people you love that you love them. Give them a hug. I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Get some food. Get some drink. Get some water. And as always, I will see you all later. Bye.